So welcome back to the next episode of Dwarf Fortress, and I'm not going to mention numbers because they are dwindling by so fast. I had a look at the cave floor, and it actually says, well, this one didn't say, but pile of mud. Fungus, sparse floor fungus, muddy cave, moss. There is actually things growing, although we can't really see it yet. So now is the time to pull all our animals in. So let's do a zone. And unfortunately, they will be put in pretty close where they later will get butchered. So let's give them this space and N, and before we actually assign them, let's go out and kill off this zone E X capital X removed. And let's go to this one, capital N. These are actually locked to another zone, so let's actually do like this. The U, the buck, mule, all this stuff will go inside. Another thing is, if they will all survive, we will butcher the odd ones, I think. And then we are going to start to set up our food industry the proper way, hopefully, maybe. So what do we actually need? Well, of course we need a kitchen, or actually we are going to put in two. And the dark blocks is kind of dictating where they will go. Actually, they could go like thinking. They will go in like this. And what else do we need? We will need a couple of stills. They could actually go on let's wait. Let's put in the farmer's workshop first. And two of those. And then the fishery. One, and 2, and finally the still, or not really finally, because maybe we should put in a millstone, or rather querns that we don't have produced. We could actually hold off from that for a while. This was the stills, yes. And now comes stockpile hell. Stockpile. Food. One, two, three. Like this. And you are actually going to accept barrels. Think that will work. Settings. No prepared food. Forbid, forbid, forbid. Forbid, forbid. You are going to accept drink from plants, drinks from animals. As mentioned before, I'm not sure we're going to do the bee farming. Let's keep that on, and you will have nothing else. So let's copy that one and have it pasted like this, and hopefully this will work. Can't remember how it worked out in the previous playthrough. Delivering south granite H route name booze stop remove setup enable forbid 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 and forbid. Only drinks and no prepared food. Like this, and you will take from this one, you will get a minecart. That is correctly done, I think. The next one will be food, and the thing is, where should that one go? it will be a pretty large one, because it might be able to handle a lot of stuff, especially in the beginning. Let's actually cut that down a bit. Let's say you can take 10. Yeah. And queue and settings. And what are you going to take? Well, you are not going to take prepared food, but you are going to take meat, fish, unprepared fish, eggs, plants, but not dimple cups, and we are also going to remove the pigtails. And no drinks. Cheese is okay. Seeds are forbidden. Fruit and leaves and milled plants apart from all dyes. You can take tallow based pressed material. You can have this, but not this. Dimple cups and pigtails is removed from this one, and all the dyes are removed from this one. Sounds correct. Q, Alt P, and like this. And B, capital C, capital S goes in like this. H, root, name, unprepared food. The food. Stop, enter, delete, enter, and let's see if we can replicate this one. So meat, fish, unprepared fish, egg, plants, apart from the dimple cups and the pigtails. This is getting removed. This is getting removed. Cheese. This is getting removed. Fruit leaves. Milled plants. Apart from all the dyes. Fat paste. Pressed material. Extract. This not this. This is really in a weird spot. I mean, this is food. No way. So set up. You will take from this one, and you will get a minecart. And I actually think I forgot. Yes, I did take from this one, and you will take from this one. So the booze in this one, the unprepared stuff in this one, and that leaves us with the final one, the prepared food. So P food like this. Let's actually cut this down by 2. Q, copy, paste. Q, take from this one. B, C, S, delivered to the south. And H, settings. Oh, forbid everything except prepared food, and settings everything but prepared food. Now I got kind of lost. I did assign a cart for this one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Did I set it up properly? No, I didn't. I did it quite the opposite. Prepared food. Only. Why is that one blinking? Oh. H. This is the. I haven't set up the prepared food one yet. Now I have to backtrack. Crap. This is correct. This is correct. H. And this is all wrong. U. Permit, 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 permit. Minus the dimple cups, minus the pigtails. And permit. What? What's happening now? cheese. Okay. I'm back on track. This is done. This is forbidden. This is permitted. This one is disabled. No seeds, fruit, milled plants minus dyes. Permit is working. Permit, 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 and forbidden. So this one is now correct. The thing is, how did I go about with the seeds? Yeah, the seeds are gone. So this one is now prepared food. This one is now prepared food only. So I need to set this one up with a new route. Name prepared food. Stop. XXX. Enable and forbid everything except the prepared food, and set a link and add a minecart. I'm quite happy with that. And now here comes the big hauling job. Now everything when it comes to food is going to be disabled, as in this stockpile. So as you can see, I go about in about the same way. First a big stockpile, and in this case 2 stockpiles for taking care of everything, and then I kind of strip it down bit by bit to accommodate for separate stockpiles for different stuff close to where they are actually needed. So disable food, and this will of course cause another big hauling job. And actually, as this is technically still our only dining room, I will go into food and actually still have the prepared food and the prepared drinks allowed in this one for the time being. So once again we are starting major hauling jobs, and there will be people busy setting up all those workshops down below as well. So let's see how this pans out. We should also have all our animals um, moved in. We could actually queue up some more digging jobs. But now something weird happened again with this one, and it seems to happen when the cart is getting delivered before the track stop is actually put in. Um, so the animals are being moved in. More cats. So now this mining cart is getting set up again. Good. Let's hope that this one is getting put in place as this one, of course. Uh, hmm. One is done. It seems it gets moved away once the track stop is built, if the mining cart is put in first, and then it gets moved back, because that's what happened with this one. I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. I want to see if this one, what's that? They sometimes kind of prefer to drop. Yeah, it's a bit worn out piece of clothing. Where are we? We are in late autumn. Winter will soon hit us. Do I actually need to reassign this one? I'm not sure. We are going to check on our animals in a bit to see if they are starving or if they are okay. We also need to move our turkeys down. We're going to set them up somewhere. We could actually cram in another digging job in this corner. Like this. The tidiness and the symmetry of the previous part of the fort is kind of going out the window. Oh, okay, so here comes the mining cart. Then we should have one in this spot as well pretty soon. Hopefully. And what we actually could do is okay, slug nest box, Q, remove, and remove. So as you can see, we are kind of stripping down. How are we on? Oh my god, we are low on booze. Why are you not? Brew drink from plants. Start immediately. I'm not sure why you stopped. Could you be out of plump helmets? I'm not sure. Panic. Panic. This one can actually be brewed. These could be brewed, and these could be brewed. And nothing in this tab. Are we waiting for plump helmets? How did that happen? Panic. So this one is set up. Add brew drink from fruit. On repeat. Add right. This was a no good. $30 still. And still is the word. We don't have any plump helmets going at the moment, but we do have some fruit still, so maybe we will survive this. And actually we are low on add to actually make fine meals, I think, and you could help out on that. So let's go to workflow, add stew of any material, and put a limit to 175 to 200. That's the minimum we are requiring. Don't think we are out of barrels, because that could be a problem. Let's actually see if they are dumping prepared. Where is the cart? Bring me my mining cart now. Let's try, and this is the unprepared one. This is the one who is actually missing a mining cart. Let's see if we can get this one moved down. $22. And we have the keys around. And autumn is really hitting us now. Units. Oh, we have some trogs in the cave. Let's see where they are. Down this way. They are not really dangerous, I think. And we have a couple of keys, and they are up above in this area. What is this? Mussels and some fish. 20. Get on with the brewing. Here comes our man. 17. We will not be pleased if we are forced to drink. 41. So we kind of still surviving. But this mining cart is not being delivered, and I am clueless as to why. So this one can actually hold more units. Let's wait for a little bit longer and see if that mining cart actually arrives. Has become an engraver, has become a mason. Maybe we should actually start producing rock pots. JM. It's a bit panicky at the moment. Pot. Rock. 30. Thank you very much. And winter has arrived. And it could be that the game doesn't calculate drinks that are actually being moved. I'm not sure. Let's actually have a look at this stockpile. This should only be one, and this is only one. So what we need to do now is actually have plant gathering. Read dwarfs, nothing. Labors, plant gathering. You are actually not doing anything at the moment. Commit. See if there is anything to pick. Designate. Gather plants in this area. And we are not going to steal from the animals. Just one. We don't need 3 guys to do that. Or actually we could leave them to do that. So the setting up of farming areas, that's the priority, and actually they are starting to plant. What is going on these? We are in winter, and plump helmets is getting planted on this one in winter, and this one is in fallow. So let's remove that one. We will get some plump helmets hopefully from this one. This is the last season we are actually going to use this one. So spring, nothing. Plump helmets, fallow. No, that's fertilize. Console fertilize. Fallow is said. C, D. We desperately need those. But this one we are going to remove. So going back down, setting up farms, build, plot, K, U. Let's actually remind ourselves. This one goes next to the door, meaning that we can move in and build, plot, on this side. So this one will do. This one will go like. What is this? 4 by 5. 4 by 6. Yeah. So this is this one. We will then do one like this. And no, P. Like this. So one of these is going to be for dimple cups and the other one is going to be for the pigtails. And we are going to make one for the quarry bushes, and that is for a start. So one more. This one will be slightly smaller. And as seed has no place to go at the moment, we will make a stockpile for the seeds. P, food. There's still room for 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 more if we really need. Q. We are not going to allow barrels in this one, I think. But we might have some problem retrieving. Actually, as we have a crisis situation, kind of. seeds go into bags and bags goes into barrels. That's very awkward to handle when it comes to quantum stockpile. At least it is for me. I'm not sure what to do. Should I allow the barrels? No, I think not. I will go without the barrels. So queue settings, food, forbid prepared food. This will only be the seeds. Copy, paste, and no barrels. And actually this time I will allow them to put in the track stop before I place the minecart, to see if that resolves the problem with minecarts not being properly delivered. And you are going to dump to the west. So let's have this one built before we do. Yes, we are low on drink, we know that. Don't tell me they are going to be just disrupted in all these blinking squares. And our friend the kobold is making a scouting run again. We desperately, yeah, we are kind of bouncing up and down, but we are not really on the safe side when it comes to drinks. So here comes all the seeds. Here is the track stop set up, and now I am going to make the route. No. Remove name. Seed. Stop. Disassign. Enable. Forbid. Move. No, and no. And no prepared food, of course. S take from this one, and as the track stop is now put in, let's add a minecart. Let's see if that works better. There still isn't any minecart brought into this one. Angry. Q. H, unprepared food. B, let's get another minecart then. And set up. And I now think this one is prepared. This is almost done. This one is done. And this one is done. So let's do the run. You will do dimple cups every B. Actually, A said. It's actually, as we are in winter, let's start with D. You will do dimple cups in the winter. Spring, you will have a break. In one more time. D is winter dimple cups. A, you will have a break. B, you will do dimple cups again. And in C, you will have a break. And you are going to do D as in winter. You will not do anything. A, you will do nothing. B, you will do pigtails, and C, you will do pigtails. You are waiting for construction. You are in D. You will do nothing. A, you will do quarry bushes. B will also do quarry bushes. And C, you will do quarry bushes. And hopefully the last one is soon set up. Yes. You will do plump helmets. A, you will do plump helmets. C, you can have a break. And in D, A, B, C, plump helmets. Hopefully that work out. So this time it worked out with the mining cart, and here comes the other one. So things are now getting dumped. But this one is empty. Ah, D south. I forgot again to do that, but that should solve itself now. Yes. So this one is now full of stuff. This one is not full of stuff. And we are playing catch up at the moment with the boost production. But our dwarfs are happily beavering away, moving stuff. These piles are actually emptying up, and could the trouble actually be that we don't have prepare easy meal? This one could now be. How are we actually on food? We are fine. Let's have you murdered, and let's have you murdered as well. So we are kind of slowly stripping down, and let's actually, as we are in winter and we're not sure what is going to happen, people are still fishing outside, but let's have a look at the food again. Kitchen. We have still some stuff to brew, and we will get plump helmets pretty soon. Seeds. We do have some outdoor seeds. I'm not sure what to do with those yet. Maybe we will skip that completely. So this is what we have in drinks for the time being. We are pretty good on different kinds of food. We could actually no, let's wait a bit longer. Let's go completely panicky when the goblins arrive. So now is the time to start getting 34. I need to keep a check on that all the time. Designate B dump. And build a door. And how are we actually on nest boxes? One might ask. I am clueless where they are. Could it be? Nope. Rock splints, blah blah. Close toys. Tab. Search. No, that is only inside. Let's actually put them in and see how many we have. Build nest boxes. 2. So we only have 2 or 3. Of the goblin hens anyway. So these are now put in 32. Stuff is getting planted. Actually, we might need to... No, let's not go desperate and have all 31. So we are going to soon be needing to put up stuff for the clothes industry and have the milling of dimple dye done and stuff like that. So that is all but planted, and this one is getting started to get planted as well. So yeah, I think we could... oh, 666, the number of prepared food. Nest boxes are in. We will set up another zone. Capital N. And this is for the turkeys. And I don't think we have any poults actually. We haven't been able to hatch any. No, we haven't. But we could actually kill off a couple of our grazers, and I actually think we are going to do this from inside of this because it's a bit simpler. So who is going to die? You are a pet, and so are you. Let's actually kill a couple of cats. Let's kill a couple of males and 2 cat ladies and a couple of dogs. These are pets. The goat can go down, and so can the guinea cock, and horses. The mules. Commit. These should now be assigned to being killed. And let's have the game run a couple of ticks and see if that actually rings true inside this one. Yes, it does. It works. Super nice. And someone is ready to make something wonderful for us. And this smoothing job is actually soon done. then we could move on and grade this. And I actually think we are going to do JM make rock pots is on the go. JMQ, we are actually going to make some rock blocks, because blocks rocks. Rock 30, thank you very much. So where is the mood guy? Cannot produce biscuits. What happened? Oh, so he claimed that metal forge that I left standing. So let's see what he... he found himself some brass, I think. And then he goes hunting for... he's going down maybe for gems or cloth or something. What else should we set up? Yes, the slaughtering has begun. It's going to be cat on the table tonight, guys. 69. We are slowly catching up with the drinks, and soon we are going to have plump helmets, so we are fine, I think. What should we migrate down next? The carpenter. Let's actually see what we need to put up in stockpile. These are most stuff that we are going to make out of stone anyway, apart from cages, buckets, and some other bits and pieces. Crutches and splints should now be in our hospital. So, and I also want to keep a check on how the leatherworking goes. This guy is actually working. So let's have a try in setting this up. Nope, we are not going to try that. We definitely not going to try that until the next episode, because this one is over, and this has been Salamander, and this is Dwarf Fortress, and I welcome you back to the next episode, when we will kind of try to get the production going in this setup, and hopefully we will get new clothes for our dwarves that are actually walking around in tattered clothes at the moment. So see you in the next episode, and bye bye.